Hello, welcome to day 53 of me editing and writing my novel life. Now we are editing the final edit on page 18 am. A horrifying one, but nightmares, they are so hard to explain. See, it does not come in right. A horrifying one, but nightmares, they are hard to explain. Let's leave it there. Yeah, some dreams are so strange, he said, settling down for sleep. Close your eyes, baby. Try to rest, he added. Shilan held Allah's hand in hers, closed her eyes, and thought about the nightmare until she drifted off. She saw the girl again hiding behind the wall. She could see her hand pressed against the wall and one of her feet peeking out. She kept staring at the girl, crying behind the wall. I love this part. I remember writing this very emotionally, to the point that I was crying so hard and I had no idea why. Where is this story taking me? But to this point, everything is under my control. But after this, it's not. And just like you that have no idea where the story will go, in that moment I had no idea too. So I had to adjust my whole being with the time that, with this story, throughout those time. I was confused, scared, lost, because the story was so different. Now I am recalling those memories while reading it. She kept staring at the girl, crying behind the wall. Her voice, the way she cries, it's familiar, Shilan thought. And that hand on the wall, God, that's Allah's hand. The girl behind the wall is Allah. Allah is calling from over there. She looked down at her chest and saw the girl in her arms gazing up at her. So the creature somehow threw her daughter out and placed herself in her arms. So Shilan thinks she had held her baby, but then it's the creature. It's too scary. I wrote this part good, but still need some fresh eyes to look at it. Maybe because I know the whole story. I know, like, if you tell me what is going on, like, there, I can't explain the situation so much because I know the whole story. I choose to explain some part. But if it's confusing for some readers, like, they might ask, okay, where is her husband there now? Why she didn't understand? I can explain more because the whole story is there. I didn't say it. So the beta readers and readers will tell me which part is confusing. Shilan screamed, waking up with terrified tears streaming down her face. Wake up with terrified tears. Does tears terrify or not? Shilan screamed, waking up terrified. That is wrong. So waking up terrified. Karma, tears streaming down her face. What the hell? She muttered softly. She doesn't mutter softly. Glancing at Allah, who was sleeping peacefully beside her. Did you have a bad dream again? Zana asked. God, she nodded. When will this night end? She whispered, searching for her water bottle. It's almost 4. Let's get out of the bed, Zana said. Not suggested. Handing her the water. I didn't let you sleep tonight. I'm sorry, Sheila said. Don't worry. I won't go to work today, he said, stretching. So this Sheila said the top one, I'll delete that because it's obvious that she's saying. Because if it will be too much, he said, she said, Zana said, Sheila said, it's be too much. I didn't let you sleep tonight. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I won't go to work today, he said, stretching as he sat up. You're not? I got a day off, he confirmed. What a bad idea. Good. So where should we start? There's something wrong. Where should we start for what? Where did that sentence come from? Why did I write that? I think it's an autocorrect or something. Take your time. Relax, you're still shaking. Good. We can start setting up the house. Then we better start setting up the house. Good. Then we better start setting up the house. Take your time, relax. You're still shaking, he said. Oh my God, I don't like adjective. He said, trying to comfort her. Maybe we can start with breakfast. I'm hungry. Me too, she said, fixing her hair. Feeling a bit more awake. Let me get off the bed. I feel fine. Are we taking Allah to school today? No, let her go tomorrow, Zana answered. After breakfast, they began working on the furniture around the house. At noon, Shilan said, Zana, I'm going to cook us some lunch. Allah must be hungry. Don't cook, darling. Come, help me. Don't cook, darling. Come help me move this mirror in our room. We'll go out to eat, rest a little, and look around. Okay, she replied, walking out of the kitchen. After a short time, Zana holding Allah in his arm as he waited outside at the door for Shilan, as he waited outside, as he at the door, waiting at the door for Shilan, as in her arms, waiting at the door for Shilan. Come on, love. Let us go. Let's go. We are hungry. Aren't we, Allah? That I don't like that part. Come on, love, we're hungry. That's more than enough. Shilan grabbed her bag and headed outside. Zana locked the door, and they went to the car. Are you ready? Yes, Allah cheered, clapping her hand excitedly. So when she claps her hand, that means she's excited. We don't need to add excitedly. That's just not good. Too much. Oh, hoy, Messi. Oh, hoy. Oh, hoy, Messi. Where are you? Zana smiled, tapping Shilan's arm. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Huh? Me? Oh, I'm here, looking at the house. Sorry, what did you say? She said. Not important, he replied with a proud smile. The house looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it's a wonderful. It is wonderful. It is a wonderful house. It's a wonderful house. It's a wonderful place. Nah, it is a wonderful. Oh, yes. It is. Yeah, I don't like. Oh, yes, it is a wonderful place. Why is that for? Just say, oh, yes, it is. That's more than enough. Gosh, sometimes you can go too far. The light grey and milky white colors match well. The light grey and milky white colors match well. She agreed. This is not need to say at all. Of course, I do. You know, it feels so good when I see you notice all the little things I've done. Zana said, beaming. Of course I do. And we appreciate everything you've done. Don't we? Allah, she said, smiling at her daughter in the back of the seat. In the back seat, not back of the seat. In the back seat. Thank you, little darling. Yes, Baba, you are our hero. Mommy says that all the time. Allah replied, thank you, little darling. So, do you want a pizza or chicken and chips? Zana asked. Pizza, pizza, Allah shouted. Zana nodded. Pizza it is. But no onions, no pepper, no tomato, and no mushrooms, Allah added, pointing her finger at Zana. As you wish, Zana said, and they drove away. So instead of say Zana, I'll say he. They arrived. He stopped the car. Shilan, just get out and see the beach. The most gorgeous beach, he said. It's so beautiful. Shilan stepping out of the car instantly. That's such a wrong word to be there. She walked down the hill with Allah toward the water. She walked down the hill with Allah toward the water. It's just so wrong. She walked down the hill, stepping out of the car, held Allah's hand and walked down the hill to the water. to the water. I will get the pizza. Do you want anything else? Zana called after them. No, all good, she answered. Okay, Zana said, heading to the pizza shop around the corner. Look, Mommy, I found a purple shell. Can you keep it for me? Yes, sweetie, Shilan replied, settling onto the warm sand. Can I go in the water? Please, please, Mommy. Ala begged. So it finishes, please, please, Mommy. It means she's begging. Do I have to tell she's begged? Yeah, but first come here. Let me take off your shoes and put on your hat, Shilan said. It's obvious the conversation is between two, so no Shilan said is there needed. Okay, Ala said, standing next to her. You come too. The water's fun. That is so wrong. It is fun. It is fun. You come too. It is fun. Not now. You play, and I'll watch. Not now. You play, and I'll watch, Shilan said, smiling as she knelt to help her daughter walk over crushed shells. After some time, Shilan saw Zana approaching with pizza and a bag. She walked toward him. What took you so long? Okay. I got some water and fruits too, he said, handing her pizza. The pizza. Baba, look, I found so many shells in the water, Ala shouted, splashing water over her head. What? How could you start the fun without Baba? Zana said, running into the water, tossing his shirt into the sand. Shilan, the pizza is still hot. Leave it there and come in, he called. No, I'm okay, she replied, moving closer to them. And you, big guy, calm down. Calm down a little. It's embarrassing with all these people around, she added, shaking her head at her playful husband. Oh, that's so cute. After playing for a while, Shilan called out, Come on, Ala, the pizza's ready. Zana scooped up Ala, and they headed back to Shilan, water dripping from them. Why didn't you come, Mommy? It's so much fun, Ala said. Maybe next time, she said, handing Ala a towel. They sat down and started eating. That was the best pizza, Zana said, having the last bite. Can we go back in the water now? Ala asked, pointing. I think that's enough for now, Shilan said. Yes, there is enough for today. I want to show you around a little, Zana said. They got ready, went to the car, and drove away. On the way, Zana turned the car onto a dirt road. After a few minutes of driving, he stopped the car. Let's stay here for a while. This place reminds me of our meadow in Mergavar, he said, stepping out of the car. So up to this point, it's good. I'm gonna put 2 hearts and the SOS word so I can just type the word and get to the place that I left. Yeah, that's good for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna start the next chapter, the next page. I think it will go better. And after I edited tonight, I usually reread it 1 or 2 times during the day while doing my, daily work. or listening to it. Sometimes I change one or two sentence or words, it gives me time to think about it. So that it's 96,000 words now. And it's page 22. The story has already started. The creature has showed up. We know Shilan's problem. We know Zana's problem. It's in a good place. See you all tomorrow at 10 p.m. or 9:30, because sometimes I start at 9:30.